Hello and welcome to the 2021 Styrian GP analysis for Mick Schumacher. Let's jump in. Today we will be doing a summary of the race for Mick, looking at his lap times, key battle with his teammate, and the key battle of the race. Starting off, P19, not the best performance for Schumacher compared to his French GP performance, but ending 16th, pretty good outcome. 16th quickest lap time, 18th quickest time through the pit lane, winning the teammate battle. Let's start with the positives for Mick. Great race pace today, I thought. Really good job, especially compared to his teammates. So as we look at the teammate battle, great job from Mick. We'll dig in a little bit later on. Stay tuned to see that. And also looking at the Williams battle, much better pace / reliability than Williams this weekend. Reliability being the key one there, rather than race pace. Negatives, qualifying pace wasn't quite where it was at the French GP, and the gap to Alfa Romeo is still quite significant. Looking at the strategy perspective here, free choice obviously for Mick, starting P19, medium onto hard, which was the preferred option for anyone who had their free choice of tyre. So looking at the lap times from Mick now, and you can see very consistent, which is obviously a large positive for Mick, even though he was in free air, really consistent lap times throughout. A few peaks up and down, really related to the leaders lapping them, both getting lapped 2 or 3 times, unfortunately, this race, just due to how short the circuit is, but really consistent lap times. And compared to some of the other people in the midfield who, again, stuck in DRS trains, actually relatively competitive lap times as well, especially compared to some other races. Let's dig into the teammate battle now. If you're enjoying this video, then give it a thumbs up. Comment, what did you think of the race for Mick Schumacher? So here you can see Mazepin actually ahead initially at the start, and then Mazepin actually pit in. There was a bit of wheel-to-wheel action there and no crash, which is very good. Good to get them some experience of wheel-to-wheel action. And then you can see once Mazepin pitted, he had better pace, but once Schumacher came in on the fresher tyres, and they had different strategies here, you could see that Schumacher much quicker, and really these last 20 laps, significant pace by Schumacher compared to Mazepin, so ended up 40 seconds ahead of his teammate, relatively significant. And now, battle of the race for me with Schumacher. Now, unfortunately, obviously, we've got the teammate battle. But apart from that, I've selected Giovinazzi in the Alfa Romeo with Schumacher ahead of both Williams, which is a good outcome. And you can see, really, it's not really that much of a pace match anywhere in the race apart from the end there. Those last 15 laps, as we saw on that previous slide, the pace that Schumacher had compared to his teammate actually pulled some time back on Giovinazzi. Giovinazzi was in a bit of a DRS train, but admittedly going backwards through that DRS chain. So good pace shown by Schumacher right at the end there. Seems to do a good job managing his tyres. But unfortunately, that Alfa Romeo is still quite a bit quicker than the Haas. So we'll have to see. But unfortunately, this weekend wasn't the chance for Haas to get ahead of Alfa Romeo. So that is the video for this week. If you enjoyed the video, big thumbs up. If you want to see more and get notified, press subscribe and pop in the comments, what did you think of Mick Schumacher's race this week? Otherwise, I will see you next week. Thank you.